How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, and over here we talk stocks and we focus on one thing. Always protect your profits. And we're going to be talking about MMAT metamaterials, which ended up having a strong day inside of the market. I won't waste any more time. Let's jump into the agenda. If you're new to this channel, I just want to let you know we have timestamps down below inside the description. But if you are a shareholder or you're thinking about taking a position, I highly suggest you watch this full entire video. So the first thing we're going to be going over is a technical analysis. We're going to be taking a look at support. We're going to be taking a look at resistance and the moves that we want to see going into tomorrow. So far, things are going according to plan, and I want to make sure I keep you guys updated. Then afterwards, we're going to be going on Fintel, taking a look at the recent short interest information. Does it continue to have short squeeze potential? We're going to find out, because again, there's some changes that I can't wait to share with you guys. And then when all of that is done, we're actually going to be jumping into the final thoughts. This video is going to be a little bit shorter because there's something I want to talk to you guys about later, and I don't want to extend the video out too long. So let's get to it. So we're going to be doing a technical analysis for MMAT metamaterials. Let's see how it performed on the day. So it ended up closing at $3.72, being up 4.20%. On the low, it tested $3.50, and then on the high, testing $3.84. When we take a look at the volume stats on the day, you can see we traded at 11.927 million shares, and the average volume over 10 trading days being at 11.826 million shares. Now, when we take a look at our chart, which we're using the 1 year daily chart, we can see from the RSI down below, yes, we're right at 49.92. And as far as for the moving averages on our chart here, we are below the 100 day. We're also below the 200 day, but we are gaining some momentum being above the 21-day EMA. You guys know how much I talked about how important it was for metamaterials to hold up and close above 350, and we closed at $3.72, and we ended up testing 384 as a high of the day. Keep in mind the 200-day is right at $3.94, so we're definitely going to have some resistance there if we end up testing this level going into tomorrow. But if we're able to actually pick up some steam and there's a lot of buying pressure coming into the stock, then we could easily get to the $4 range. So I want to make sure you're aware of that. So what if we pull back? So if we do decide to pull back, then of course I want us to be able to use a 21-day EMA as support. We did that earlier today by testing 350 and showing that strength. So we'd want to see a continuation of that on a pullback. So on Fintel, we're going to take a look at the recent short interest information for MMAT. When we take a look at the short shares availability, it is at 90,000 updated 18 hours ago, and the short borrow fee rate is at 2.66%. Now, when we take a look at the history of the short volume ratio, we can see for the 23rd close, it was at 43.52, and now for the 24th close, it is now at 31.90. So it has gone down quite a bit, and this is good to see because now we can start looking forward to seeing some more natural price action in metamaterials. But keep in mind, we still have short squeeze potential since we are above that 21% that we normally look for. So with that said, if we end up having more volume coming into the stock, we're going to have a lot more volatility and moves to the upside, which can create opportunities for anyone that wishes to trade inside of this stock. So for my final thoughts for MMAT metamaterials, I'm excited to see the performance it had today inside of the market. I know many of you are holding shares, and I know I've gotten some messages down below inside of the comment section saying, hey, I've been holding this bag and I'm happy to actually get rid of them. So I'm like, hey, congratulations to you. But do keep in mind there are opportunities for anyone that's trying to trade off of the fluctuations and the volatility that we see in the stock. Even when we look at it from a technical sense, it's still looking bullish. As far as the pullback that we see going down inside of the after hours, one of the areas that you want to see hold up in regards to support is around $3.50. If we can hold this level going into the open, then of course I'm going to be looking forward to seeing a bullish move, and it's part of the reasons why I continue to keep it on my radar. And we also have a member inside of the Discord who trades it on a very consistent basis as well. Now, when we went on Fintel, yes, it does have short squeeze potential, and like we've covered in previous videos, we already know institutions have been purchasing up shares, which is very bullish. And we also do notice to the fact, as far as the short interest, it has been coming down. So when we start seeing that, we could see some more natural price action with the stock overall in general. Also, just got an update about Cramer leaving an opinion on metamaterials, saying, you know what, he wouldn't want to own it. Even better, because every time Cramer comes out saying, hey, I'm going to buy this stock or you should buy this stock, it always goes down. So the fact of the matter, he said that, you know what, he wouldn't want anything to do with the stock. Even better. Thank you, Cramer. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll be talking real soon.